Or even worse, I like offered a slice to somebody, and then someone else walked up and go like, "Oh, cool, me too." And be like, "No, no,
hold on.
It says grand finals at the top. Is this grand finals? I thought this was losers, winners. What's the term? Losers finals.
Yes,
isn't this?
That's correct. There we go.
All right.
So Lambda versus Kagura.
It's the grand losers finals.
There we go.
All right, look at him. He's really thinking about something.
Ah, yes.
So, yes.
How?
Oh, and then the sword comes down and the transformation starts.
So cool. All right.
Look at the little girl waving in the top right corner. Just hi.
There she is.
Hi. People are kidding. People are getting killed right outside my window. This is an everyday thing in Anime Town. All right.
So he missed the ender. Maybe due to Kagura hurt boxes.
Right, and then he just kind of slowly decides to back off. And you know, like we said, neither one of us is particularly familiar with KarthisK, but I kind of like the way KarthisK plays right now. You know, he's going for the combos that he can get, but he was backing off fairly easy, trying to see what his opponent was going to do. And it really makes me think that KarthisK has a larger game plan that's based off of adaptation rather than just, you know, reaching deep into that bag of tricks. And look at that, you got anti-grab. We're in the far future.
Big damage. Keeps going. Wow, that was almost a corner carry.
Take you to the hollow chamber. I don't.
That angles. Okay, here we go.
I know that you blocked that low. And I do it on reaction too.
No respect. He gets into a flash kick. And he's just pressing buttons. Ooh. Nice blocks.
You gotta smell that blood in the water. You gotta just go for it. Your opponent starts hitting buttons. You gotta find your.
What the? That's so fast.
That's.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even 100% sure what happened.
He
This is the second time I've seen that.
Like jumped, just immediately dashed down and grabbed him. Like what?
Does he have an 8-way dash? I don't think so.
I don't think. Look. No, but what? Okay, gets the reset. Giving him space.
Oh! Should have come down with a stronger button. You saw him whiff a grab right there.
Ooh, fatal counter. Let's see if he has the big damage.
Particularly in the corner, this should be like, what, 40%? You're reaching that. You got meter to spend too. You just hit 50 and Orbo no-go. Save it. All right, that's
nice
fine.
hit. Oh my.
Little baby combo. You didn't even spend meter on your fatal and did more damage than that. Anti-gravity chamber. Oh, punish this harder.
Oh no.
Oh, no, you dropped it. Why would you do that?
Wow.
Oh, good burst. Knew that match was over. The entire game was over for you if you got hit by that. Kagura was feeling the same way. You could have dashed forward instead of back. Why?
He's really respecting the flash kick. Oh, gets hit jump C. Okay. Solid round.
You shouldn't be nodding. You know, you should be nodding. You, KarthisK, should be nodding. I feel like okay, and this is like a fighting game thing. You know, I'm sure we've got people of all sorts of the like fighting game seniority spectrum watching, but I feel like even though he lost, that was stronger for KarthisK than it was for WastedNinja.
How so?
I feel like it really just came down to a couple straight hits and like a couple drop combos from KarthisK, but you know, that's the difference between like a decisive round and, you know, a coin flip. Despite the fact that it's 1-0 in WastedNinja's favor, it really felt like like KarthisK going into this, because I think we're still 2 out of 3.
It's first
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 now. He has even more time.
Yeah, so I feel like KarthisK for sure has a lot of time to like make his adaptations. It seems like, you know, from what I've seen today, that's really where his gameplay shines.
He feels he's being more aggressive now. So the last game he was very gets the anti-grab.
You know, and like the first game is data, you know.
It feels like that one combo he's doing has dropped twice now on Kagura. Maybe it doesn't work on him for some reason. There are character-specific combos depending on how small they are, but it feels like Kagura wouldn't be subject to that. Oh, what?
Yeah, he's a fairly medium-sized character. He's excessively average. And good stuff. Look at that. You should seal it. Ooh. I don't know if maybe this is tournament nerves for being in top 3 or something like that, but KarthisK seems to be dropping a lot more combos than he has, like in all of his previous rounds combined.
It could be a multitude of things. Tournament nerves is usually the #1 reasoning, but
like you were saying, it's not like either one of us has seen him around very often, so this might be a situation which he's unfamiliar with, which is, you know, it's how you build the confidence to recover from and not make sloppy mistakes.
He used the OD to get out. Oh my!
Bad. That's got to be some sort of like, I don't know, command air dash.
When I used to play a Kagura player, I'd never. Oh, nice play. I've never seen that before, so must be new. Even. All right, he got the hit this time. It's a hit low again.
Sliding in low. Hey, buddy, I got those too. Wall splat. Look at these, just sending out everywhere.
All right, dead angles again.
I like the fact that you're making this Kagura spend a lot of his meter on dead angles. Unless you have rapid cancels and supers.
Woo!
Oh. Guess what? Block that dead angle, you right back. Waste that OD. It's a good call. Use that dead angle just to send him away. Make him gotta come in again. And
That was like 3 flash kicks. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh, no, drops it. Oh no. It's counter hit. Oh no.
A lot of those inputs are kind of weird for Lambda. You know, she's got a whole bunch of different chains with her stupid little teleporting knives that come in from all sorts of different angles. You got to use them in different situations. It's very
specific.
Yeah. They do or don't change other ones.
Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And then you flash kick. And it feels like Lambda has a somewhat difficult time punishing that.
It also feels like she shouldn't. I don't know. Like, I want to stop reiterating myself, but I'm not very familiar with really either one of these characters.
I know that like Kagura does a lot of weird stuff once he gets in. He's very unorthodox, and then Lambda's generally a slower version, but does more damage. But I could be wrong on both counts. There's another whip flash kick. All right, now he seems to be. If he finds that he can punish with swords, then he might be able to get some real damage here. Nice anti.
And maybe KarthisK was just kind of exploring what he could and could not punish with, because we definitely saw him whip a couple different. Ooh! Stop right in front of me. Is that? I thought he was blocking.
That was.
Oh my God! The fish! See his eyes go wide. Like, whoa. Where's my coach?
So now that both players have played each other 2 games, let's see if they've adapted in any way and see if the games change at all. Because it feels like they were both testing each other out for like the last 4 rounds. Think of the intro play out again?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, hey.
No?
No. Oh. Looks like a Rurouni Kenshin in the top right corner.
It does, actually. Huh. Oh, does the dash get gets stuffed by the diagonal arrow?
That's the crossover we need.
Huh. That'd be pretty cool.
Just plant that sword. Sword moves like rubber. Why would you start swinging? This man was in overdrive. He could have just held that button and came out with a Exceed Excel. You don't know what this man's planning, and look, you just gonna do it.
Exactly. Nice hit.
Since you wall splat, the counter drops that. Oh, good. You can seal this out. You're gonna have 100 meter reset. All right. Just spend. I don't know what you got. Just spend it all. Can you spend it all? Do another one.
Wow.
There you go. Love it.
Man, that game just went from one to the other just like that.
That was a certain momentum shift if I have ever seen it.
Nice poke. Yeah, it gets daily bursts. Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Sorry, you know, he's poking with more of his sword normals now. Yep, that's the cross-up. He's poking more with just his normal drives instead of just always going in.
Not only was it a cross-up, it was also a cross-up grab. I was like, where is it going? High, low? Nope.
How many levels are you on?
I know.
Good air. Oh,
no juggle. It seems like that was sort of a hard position to continue the combo from. But guess what? We got hitboxes on both sides.
Needs it.
Ooh, managed to block the tail end of that and punish.
OD
you have
punish,
the meter. Just do it. Oh, you can't do it. I was gonna say.
There we go.
I was gonna say instant kill him, but I think he was outside of the range of that when the combo started. So at 100 meter, maybe you're just not that type of guy. Yes, it is 3 out of 5. Oh, he says 2-1. I guess that's what those fingers were. Should I pick a better character?
Nope, he's going right back in. So it feels like he was playing much more back, stuffing a lot of stuff that the Kagura was doing instead of going in a lot. And now that Karthis has adapted to like pretty well from what I've seen. Let's see if WastedNinja can bring it back at all.
Yeah. It's not all the way there. You know, Karthis hasn't like adapted everything. You still see him dropping combos. You still see him trying to pick up certain combos in certain locations. Oh, start with the anti-gravity fields. The projectile.
Nice block. Oh. He's going in.
These blocks, overheads, low. Boing.
This is some Kagura pressure. Ooh.
Oh. It's supposed to be a cross-up? We're supposed to go under? I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Oh! Look at the combo off that. Yes, that's nothing but beneficial for you. Look at that. You took no damage. You got a free combo. Ooh. And now you got hit. What a fool. You don't want to be hit. You want to do the exact opposite. Keep him in the corner. I blocked those overheads. But you do unsafe things and you get hit for it. I'm ODing because I thought you were going to hit a button, but instead I get fatal. Oh no! Slapped.
Dang. You just OD'd and blocked, and even though it was excelled.
That was like neutral right in your face. That was like an inch away neutral game.
Ooh, wait.
Each character dancing over the others. The air stall does not want to be on the ground.
Both characters really like using their barrier. Last round, Karthis was at like 20% at one point.
Yeah.
More sword zoning.
Look at that lockdown. Just keep him in the actual blender. Oh,
okay.
That must have been. I want to bet that was supposed to be a DP because I don't think he wanted to throw a fireball with his opponent in his face. All right, see, you just jump into them and air dash back.
Interesting. Okay, slides.
I mean, it's a nice little grindy attack, but it does not have a lot of range. Immediately rapids the uppercut. You block your stupid little galaxies where they are. And no, you get hit by my Exceed Excel, which does like what? Oh, I thought it was a counter. It's just straight 2000.
It does 2K without active flow and 4K with. Instant blocking the buttons. With the bananas. You dead?
Ooh. Guess what? I got range.
Bunch of press buttons in the air. So, match point for Karthis. Let's see if WastedNinja. Oh!
See, that's not really a range you want to be in, especially with all those long distance normals that she's got. Just land to throwing out swords everywhere, materializing from nothing, 3D printing them on the fly. Look at that. Uppercut with no meter to rapid cancel. That is desperation incarnate. And you're going to pay hefty for that. You're just hitting buttons trying to tech out. Look at that. No good. No good. See, you can tell WastedNinja's kind of losing his composure, just waking up swinging, trying to looks like mash out of oh, yep, that was 3. You are correct, Karthis.
Good stuff.
Karthis. No, you want to no.